You know, we have 40-something% of our guests are loyalists who belong to our repeat with Royal Caribbean. We have cruisers who've cruised with, one, Super Mario, who's cruised with Royal Caribbean 1,000 times. He pretty much lives on our ships. At the moment he's living on Enchantment of the Seas. I hope Super Mario doesn't mind me using him as an example. Super Mario pretty much lives on Enchantment of the Seas. We've given him an office by the pool deck bar. He's got his own private parking. I mean, he loves it. We have incredibly loyal guests, and certainly older guests who cruise all the time with Royal Caribbean, and we're exceptionally focused on those guests. I think the beauty of the larger ships, the beauty of the scale of Royal Caribbean in terms of how many ships we have, is that there really is a product and experience for every group. And we see that. So our guest satisfaction with our older demographic is extremely high. This is Symphony of the Seas. It's the world's largest cruise ship. We have the Radiance class, which is a really stunning, beautiful, sleek class of ships, which do our longer itineraries, more exploration. We have our Voyager class, Freedom class, Sovereign class. Our little Empress of the Seas, which is our smallest ship, and our oldest ship, which is about 40,000 ton ship, which carries about 1,600 people, double occupancy, which in the grand scheme of industry cruising is regarded as a small ship, is a really popular ship. It's currently going to Cuba. And I just got a phone call from one of the destinations last week asking if we could send it to their destination. So, we have products and ships that really ring the bell, fit the bill for so many different groups of guests. And as I mentioned earlier, our Mariner Navigator coming into Florida with the Perfect Day concept is really going to be for everybody, but it's going to hit the spot for, we think, new to cruise and millennial. But you can take long cruises with Royal Caribbean. You can sail trans-Pacific, transatlantic. You can sail around Australia if you like. We have ships that sail all the way around Australia. You can sail through Asia, around Europe. We have guests who stay on the ship sometimes for months at a time and do trans-Pacific, transatlantic. They tend to be older guests, and they're very loyal to Royal Caribbean, and we all know them. And in fact, every year we do what's called the President's Cruise, which I sail on, and we have maybe 2,000–3,000 guests who sail, and we have a wonderful time. And they all tend to be older guests. So we're very